And number 19. My story is number 4. Mr. Coyote meets Mr. Snail. Mr. Coyote meets Mr. Snail. Mr. Coyote was very old and had to be careful for his own safety. He had been walking for hours through a beautiful valley when he came upon a large tree. Mr. Coyote was very tired and wanted to rest. He kindly asked the tree, "Please open up so I can rest safely in your care." The tree opened up so that Mr. Coyote could go inside to rest. Then he closed to keep him safe. When he woke up, he could not remember what he had said to make the tree open. He said, "Let me out, Mr. Tree!" But nothing happened. Mr. Tree was upset with Mr. Coyote for not having said please the first time he spoke to the tree. Mr. Coyote decided to take off his arms and put them through the small hole. He then put his legs and his body through by taking them off. This was working out fine. "I'll show you, Mr. Tree. You can't keep me in here," he thought. Next, Mr. Kady tried to put his head through the hole, but it was too big. He again tried his head, but his eyes were too big. Mr. Kady took his eyes up and put them through this hole. A bird saw the eyes and flew down to take them. Mr. Kady knew he could not let the animals know he was blind. He then put 2 rose petals in for his eyes. This would cover the blindness for a little while, but he would have to keep looking for his eyes. Along came Mr. Snail, saw Mr. Coyote with a rose